Hello everybody, welcome back to Brickyland. Today we're going to take a look at a mock that I made, and this here is the Lego Nautilus from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea was a book written by Jules Verne in 1873, or 1873 was when it was published. It was obviously written a few years before that, and in the book there is advanced submarine technology travel that Captain Nemo, he builds a submarine and sails around, what would the word be? Travels underneath the sea, 20,000 leagues under the sea, and sees some cool places, and he visits Atlantis and stuff like that. But it's a really, really awesome book. One of my favorite books of all time. But this specific version here is based on the 1954 Disney movie, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which is based on the book as well. Has a few differences in it, but overall it's my favorite adaptation so far of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Highly recommend check it out if you have not yet. But this mock here is built entirely out of Lego pieces. There are no non-Lego bricks in it, and lots of details and things were made to give it the angles and to make it look just like the Nautilus from that movie. But very awesome build. Hope you enjoy this look. All right, so let's take a closer look at this Nautilus mock. So first, looking at it like this, you can see the angles that make it look slightly rounded and give it that submarine look to it. And it's very fragilely put together, so if you try to pick it up and play with it, it will start to fall apart a bit. It was not meant to be played with, it was meant to be displayed. But first up, we'll look at the base here. And of course you have this coral with some fish on it. You got some rocks down there. And then right up front here, we have a 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea Lego printed tile. I don't remember where exactly I got it from. I think it was from like brickstickershop.com or something like that. I'll link it down below once I find the link to the site where you can buy this. But it's pretty cool to have that on there like that. So and you got a trident and some other designing there. And of course this here is a steampunk diver. It's really cool. This is a Lego minifigure from one of the collectible minifigure series. But steampunk diver, pretty awesome. So you got some more rock work there, but that's the base of this Nautilus. So now let's take a look at the actual ship itself, or the actual submarine itself. So this is what it looks like from the front. Turn it a bit here. It looks like it's got eyes glowing. In the book, at first they think this Nautilus, the submarine, is some sort of a ocean monster, and they try harpooning it. And these green glowing eyes here, they would glow in the ocean as it was swimming around, and they thought this was some sort of a monster, and they had to get rid of it. It turns out it was just a submarine, but it would use this here to break ships in half, and it would take down ships. Captain Nemo was exacting revenge on certain ships. So right here you have this would be a window where people would be looking out of at the ocean as they're swimming along. And then up here you have, these are some I believe flippers pieces. So kind of creating more detail there. I believe one might be missing there. I have to double check that. Fin there. But lots of detail made here. And this turns around like that. Get a shot from the back, what it looks like. And now let's take a look at the other side. So, pretty similar to the other side. You got another window here to look out of. But all made with reddish brown Lego pieces. And if you know anything about Lego pieces, reddish brown bricks can sometimes be brittle and break. So I did have some pieces breaking while I was building it, but again, definitely make sure I don't drop this because that would be pretty devastating, as it is pretty fragile like that. So, but that's the Lego Nautilus Moc, made with, I believe, nearly 3,000 pieces. I don't remember exact piece count, but it's got around 3,000 pieces, I want to say. Maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less, but when you look at it from afar, it's pretty impressive, and it looks just like the Nautilus from the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea 1954 Disney movie. But definitely one of my favorite pieces in my collection, as I'm a huge fan of the book, and it's definitely a standout. But really awesome build. Hope you enjoyed this look at this Lego Nautilus 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea Moc. If you did, please let me know in the comment section down below, and please make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this coming soon. Thank you for watching.